start with the smaller Latin text written in black in the box, Hanc rotam cantare, or how to sing this rota or round. That starts by saying you need 4 singers singing together, or you could do it with 3, but definitely not fewer than 2. And then it goes on to explain how the voices singing the pace should pace themselves as well. And so then you come back up to the top of the page where you have the notes set out, and any singer who'd been trained in somewhere like Reading Abbey or potentially in Oxford University would know how to read these notes and how to pace them and so on. And then you get 2 lines of text, one written in black, which is the English text, and then below it text written in red for the Latin. And why this rota or round is seen as being a very early piece of music to be sung in English is that it's the English text which is in the very formal black and highlighted in red. And following the instructions in the box, voice number 1 launches into Summer is Icumen in, and then just as they start on loud sing cuckoo, in comes the second voice on Summer is Icumen in. And if you're doing it with 4 people, that keeps on building up. And if you look above the word loud, you see a red cross, which is the marker for the subsequent voices to come in on the song. Interestingly, it's possible that the music was first composed for the English words and then later adapted slightly for the Latin, because in the bit where the English text is saying, merry sing cuckoo, 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 well sings thou cuckoo, the original notes seem to have imitated the song of a cuckoo. But if you look closely at the musical notes, you'll see signs where some notes have been scrubbed out and different notes put in, which perhaps work better with the Latin text. Because after all, if you're singing a song in Latin praising Christ, suddenly starting to sound as if you're imitating the song of a cuckoo would be a bit odd. The same goes for the pace. No Latin version is given for that. Again, it's evidence there on the page that the English text came before the Latin text.